So I just came back from a great day of Polytech, getting an assignment finished, my last assignment for one class, with no exam for that particular class, which is cool, so I'm done with that shit. But then, today was a day wherein my patience was very, very severely tested. You see, you know how I spoke in my last Pet Peeves video about not liking when people bother me when I've got my headphones in, and as an extension of that, I don't like people bothering me when they're just fucking asking me for money? Today was a day where I am actually surprised I didn't get physically fucking violent with anyone. Not one, not two, not three, count them, 4 motherfuckers of varying varieties trying to part me with my money. And for once, it wasn't hood rats at the train station. You see, we have these charity organisations in New Zealand whose idea for a charity drive is to camp themselves outside shopping centres or inside shopping centres, stopping you, engaging you in polite conversation and sucking you in to sign up for 20 bucks a month or whatever for some organisation you've either never heard of or didn't give enough of a shit to donate for before. Now, I am an empathetic person, as you have seen if you're familiar with my videos. I try and be an empathetic person. I try to care. But it's a little hard to care when I'm going about my day, wandering around a mall, wandering around Porirua, wandering around Wellington, wandering around Paraparaumu, wandering around wherever the fuck I may roam, and getting some fucking knob job with a clipboard, shoving a clipboard in my face, trying to guilt me into parting with my money for so much a fucking month, minimum $20. Or you get religious people with those little fucking books or whatever, handing them out, stopping you, trying to get you to buy your book, asking if you're interested in their spirituality. No, motherfucker, I'm not interested in your spirituality. Leave me the fuck alone. It's annoying. Fred Hollow's Foundation, Greenpeace, Feed the Children, Starve the Children, Pimp Slap the Children. Pick a fucking organisation, they will be out and about trying to pay you with your money. And it's annoying because most days it's one of them where it's just stick my head down and fucking roll. When there's 3 fucking organisations and 1 religious lot standing within fucking 5 minutes of each other, I tend to get very pissed off. Especially when they see you, roll your eyes at them when you notice them, go to fucking walk in the opposite direction, they still stop you and try and strike up a fucking conversation. Do you all motherfuckers not understand body language? I have Asperger's syndrome and I understand body language better than you motherfuckers. What it means is, I'm not interested, I've dealt with enough of you cunts in my time trying to sign me up that it gets annoying, leave me alone. I'm moving out of here in a couple of days because I can't afford to fucking live here anymore. Do you really think I'm able to fucking spend 20 bucks a month or a day or a week or whatever to go towards some fucking suit in an office? Because that's what these places are. They're never fucking going to the charities that they say they're going to. Okay, maybe like 10% of what you're paying is going to a charity. The rest of it is going to pay some schlub in an office to just keep getting fucking richer. Because that's what happens. I had a friend sponsoring one of these African kids through World Vision. 2 years later, it turned out that the kid had died 2 years prior and they were basically just shoving money in the direction of some greedy fat white dude in a suit. That's why I'm fucking suspect of a lot of these charities. You get Greenpeace, who are non-profit, yet maintain something like 44,000 members just in New Zealand alone. If you're paying fucking 10 bucks a month from 44,000 people, that's $440,000 a month you're getting. That ain't bad for a non-profit organisation that doesn't seem to do jack shit but harass people. And then you get the people with the clipboards themselves. I try not to abuse people in the street. I know that fucking a job's a job. I understand. I've been in those jobs where you get blamed for shit when it ain't your fault. Which isn't your fault, rather. Pardon the England. But I get it. I understand what it's like to need to pay your bills. But at what point does being a professional annoying cunt seem like a good way to make a living? At what point did bothering people and being an absolutely irritating cunt that can't take no for an answer become a fucking career choice? Seriously, I get there are jobs out there you don't want to do. I would rather suck dick for a living than fucking go back to working in fast food. But you don't see me hovering around with a fucking clipboard going, "Hi, how's it going? Would you like to sign up to my charity? No? Please sign. Please sign. Oh God, please sign. Sign. Sign or I'll murder your family." You know, these people seem to do. And if they don't fucking threaten to murder your family, they stop fucking short. I keep getting the fucking short sell. I say no in as many different ways as I can to the point I fucking think I need to say it in Esperanto, and they still don't take a fucking hint. They still try and pull some guilty shit out. The pictures, the fucking backstories, the whatever, the alleged justifications for why I should pay them my money. Like, why even ask if you're not going to take no for an answer? But seriously, I took a fucking produce job. It's not the most glamorous fucking thing, stacking fruit for a living, but at least I don't annoy anyone other than my fucking co-workers. I'm not fucking bothering people who are just trying to go about their day. I'm not bothering fucking parents with their kids. I'm not bothering the elderly and guilt-tripping the elderly who aren't as onto it as the rest of us are. I'm not fucking parting people for a bullshit made-up charity with a fucking lack of moral conscience. I'm not some idiot who thinks they're legitimately doing good when they're not doing anything but wasting people's time. And I can take no for a fucking answer. You ask enough girls out, you learn to take fucking no for an answer after a while. But seriously, you didn't have to do this shit for a job. You could have fucking been a stripper or some shit. Sure, it's not exactly dignified, but you get paid well. And you don't get fucking people wanting to bust their fucking knuckles upside your head. Seriously. I get people need to make a living. I get people think that they're trying to do positive things to change the world. But there are better ways to do it than being an annoying cunt with a clipboard harassing people. And you would think, when you can see other charities down the way, that people after saying no about 3 or 4 times, certainly aren't going to say yes after about the 4th fucking time. They're just going to get more and more aggressive. And as I say, I understand just being a lowly grunt doing your fucking job. But it gets to a point where you've got to use common sense, read body language, and realise you're being extremely fucking annoying and bordering on harassment. I don't know how laws allow these people to do this shit, especially after the controversy that went down with fucking deep sea soap not so long ago. But you've got to stop letting these fucking people in your shopping areas, for God's sake. Prevention is the fucking easiest way to deal with fucking this type of shit. So if you don't want us to start carrying around fucking pocket tasers and tasing some cunt in a stupid yellow fucking t-shirt with a clipboard, mall owners, stop letting them in. Please. Seriously? It's twice now I've had to fucking be made to feel like shit for telling the Fred Hollows Foundation no. It's not fucking fair. And to the rest of you that actually fucking enroll in jobs like this, seriously, offer hand jobs under a bridge for fucking $1 each. It's a better option, and I'd hate you less. I'm Damien Skyfire. Till next time.